Welcome to the 22 Thotz
Well,
podcast. Um,
welcome.
Hola. Um, Likes, subscribe, comment, all of that. I know we're not supposed to smoke in the beginning, but I started off smoking. So what do you want me to do? Speaking of smoking, well, might as well. Speaking of smoking, um, I have to hit it with my left hand, bro, because this shit is in the way. Like I can't hold it with my right hand. That's so irritating. Speaking of smoking, um, the Warriors are smoking.
Smoking hot fire.
Niggas are smoking hot. Cause actually that reminds me, bro. Fucking I seen a super hot video, like a recent one. Bro,
He's back now, kind of.
that's hella funny.
It's hella funny.
That nigga
Ninth grade, that used to be like the funniest shit. Like people would literally just gather up during lunch and just like do that shit.
Because that shit is hilarious. Nigga's stupid. And he looks exactly the same somehow.
I mean, yeah, he really does. He doesn't look any different.
Bro, I really thought them niggas were gonna lose the whole time. The whole fucking time.
I didn't.
Bro, that nigga JB was going off. That light-skinned bitch JT was going off.
Not really. He was doing what he was doing. He was new. Fuck me. He was doing what he needed to do, but like
them niggas had
he wasn't going off though.
They had to lead the entire game. He wasn't like going crazy, but every single time they would need the bucket, they would need three to like keep the lead. That nigga would like hit some shit, or they would hit it, or that other bitch ass nigga Derek White. All these niggas are light skinned, but like that shit is so irritating.
Like the thing though is like we were just giving them a bunch of open shots. Like Derek White was just in the corner the whole game, in that same corner, and they were doing the same play, drive in and just kick out to Derek White, and he's just standing there butt naked, and of course he's gonna make it. So
the defense was shit at first.
It was literally the same play, and I was getting mad. I was like, bro, are we just gonna let this nigga just keep standing in this corner and just making this? Like, fuck, bro.
Draymond wasn't doing shit.
He's fucking a liability, bro.
He's washed now.
Draymond's probably one of the biggest liabilities on the team because he can't do anything.
He can't score.
For sure, he can't score.
He had 2 points above game in the last
2 points.
He
tries to play defense hard.
Right now, like, yeah,
he's small, and then he gets bullied by Horford and Williams. So it's like he can't do anything.
He can't guard that Williams guy.
He's too young and strong.
It's just not, yeah. And tall and big and strong, yeah. And Draymond's 6'6", Draymond's 6'5.5", and he has dreads. It's not a good situation. Draymond has a podcast, and that nigga has dreads. Like, that's not a good matchup. Like,
and that's what everybody's like. This nigga Draymond talking hella shit, but it's like, bro,
that's all he does, bro.
You ain't doing nothing.
He's talking hella shit to CJ McCollum.
I know.
He said some shit like, fuck. It was something about him being ringless, like Draymond.
The only reason you have a ring
is because these other niggas. And if you're gonna contribute to something, contribute to this fucking ring that you're about to possibly get right now, because it's 2-2. It's fucking tied.
Like if Draymond had just like a sliver of a shot, it would be unstoppable,
bro. If he had a shot, if he
even just a mid range, like, yeah. Oh my god, you guys would be unstoppable because they always leave him butt naked open, and he shits his pants.
They don't have to worry about that nigga.
Because he worries about himself. Like, he'd be hesitating, bro. Like, just pull up. Just shoot it. Don't care if you're not going to make it. Like, just shoot it. Like,
you're in that nigga's head.
You're like, and then he tries to drive and then wait for Curry to, like, fucking make, like, 3 cuts. Yeah. Just to get open. And it's like, bro, you could have shot that this whole time.
But yeah, sometimes he shoots and then he'll just break bad. And he's like, all right, yeah, I'm not shooting anymore. And then, like, he'll just drive.
I don't get it. You've been around Curry and Klay Thompson for 10 years.
Some people just don't have it.
10 years, bro.
Some people just don't
How
have
can you
it.
not
Bro.
develop a shot?
Some people just don't have it. Look at Jordan Poole. That nigga was there for 2 years. That nigga's wet now. Some people just don't
pulling
have
up
it.
from half court.
Yeah. It just is what it is.
I guess he's a Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Some people.
Man, I would for sure leave. I was around them niggas for that long. I'd be wet from anywhere.
Okay.
There's no way you can't learn how to shoot.
Yeah. And Steve Kerr is the coach. Like he could have learned, but I don't know what he's focusing on. I really don't. I think
he's like, I play defense. And
I rebound, but you're not able to do that to the level that you were able to before.
He for surely can't rebound like he used to. Fuck you, bud. We trying to bite me? I swear to God, every time I come over here, bro.
So we need him to make up that extra part that he's lacking on the defense and the rebounding that he used to have. We need him to make it up in a skill thing like offense. And he is scoring 2 points as making $31 million a year. It's pissing me off, to be honest. It's pissing me off.
Honestly, if we win, we should low-key trade Draymond.
If we can.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it, though. They should trade him, though.
They're not going to. He's been there for too long. He's won championships there. He's not crazy old.
He's 30 what?
2?
He's 32? Wow.
Yeah. He's not old, but
I know he's not old, but like this nigga should retire. Low key.
He said he should.
Are you gonna be here for like an hour or so? I'm probably gonna be here all day. Okay.
Just in case I leave, I might text you to turn off the water for me. I'll turn it out.
In this one?
Yeah, you just gotta turn that little weird
knob. All right. But nah, he should low-key consider it and just be a podcaster because
maybe
you ain't it right now, bro.
Like, but that doesn't mean you just stop playing just because.
Bro, you suck.
Just because you can.
Yeah. Whatever. Fuck out of here. These niggas in general.
That nigga.
Nah.
He's not even a good podcaster.
It's just him talking about like, oh, I have 3 championships. What do you have?
Exactly.
I'm Draymond Green.
Nobody cares about you if Steph Curry and Klay Thompson is not attached to your name.
It's facts.
But
it's facts.
It's good.
But nah, I'm hoping everything I predicted has been pretty true so far.
And hopefully they stay true. Because
hopefully we win next game. And then we're probably going to lose the game after that. And then we're probably going to win the next one.
Then it's going to 7?
It's going to 7.
The Celtics are going to.
I don't see either team winning 2 games back to back.
The Celtics are taking them.
You said Celtics are winning?
If it goes to 7.
You're crazy.
Because they might even just take it at the Warriors' home. Because the Warriors are fucking old and fucking washed and fucking tired. And these niggas are giving it their all in these early games. And Steph is not going to be scoring 43. Because Marcus Smart is going to fucking get on his ass. You can't guard him.
Stop. That nigga
fouling his ass.
Oh my God.
Yes,
no one
35 pounds on Steph.
No one on that team can guard Stephen Curry. No one.
Bro, that nigga it seemed like that nigga
not Marcus Smart.
Bro, I know that nigga's hella mad at all the shots that he missed, bro. Because that nigga went off. He literally shot 50% from 3, shooting 14 threes. But, like, and he was like, He was like
Loki
14
Curry
for.
should have had 50 points because he got
Bruh,
fouled so many times.
that nigga was getting fouled on these
played.
N13s.
We were getting fouled. Not even just him. We were getting fouls and calls that we weren't getting. We should have low-key won that game, like at least.
The refs were just bad. The refs were just bad.
No, you know they put money on Boston. Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
How you could be a ref and not be like a dirty ref?
What do you mean?
I don't know how you could be a ref, like especially an NBA ref, and not be dirty.
True, you do get paid a lot more, but I don't know if refs like don't have this like integrity thing. They have this like, oh, I'm a referee. I don't know. So maybe it happens often, especially in playoff games, but in finals games, but I don't know. Maybe like every game. It seems like that would be every game then. Every game is rigged.
I mean, I'm sure there's like certain calls that they're like, all right, I'm gonna try to lean it this way. Yeah. Like trying to get a bag. Yeah. I'm trying to get a bag. I just put a parlay on these Celtics to win today.
You did?
No, I'm just saying like the ref.
Okay. I thought you were saying you actually
fuck what I put money on the Celtics. Fuck them niggas.
Because why not?
Fuck them young athletic niggas.
Them niggas are young, athletic. That nigga Jaylen Brown was hitting every single.
He's better than Tatum most of the time. He is
better than Tatum. He's better than Tatum.
And I've been saying that for a while. I was like, Brown is him. But everybody was like, no, Tatum, bro, Tatum. Brown is him. Brown is him. Without Brown, they wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
He's been doing better than Tatum, like throughout the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, he's better. He's more consistent. He's a little bit older.
I think he's like a year older. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Year or 2 years. He he shoots better like right now. For some reason, he shoots better. Even though Tatum was strapped last game, he was strapped. Yeah, JB shoots better. And he also is hella athletic because he's fucking dark skinned. So he can get to the cup and he finishes. That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
So you're saying Tatum can't get to the cup like that?
Bro, that nigga was smoking layups.
He did smoke a few layups.
He was smoking layups. I was like, wow.
But they were low-key doubling him every time.
They were.
And you have to.
That nigga, bro, the way that nigga's tall as shit. That nigga's got to be like 6'8.5".
He's 6'7", maybe 6'6".
Bro, that nigga is like the way he looks hella tall on TV, so I can imagine what it looks like in real life.
He's tall as hell. They're all tall.
That shit's annoying. Right. What was I gonna say? Did you see what like I was seeing this thing, it's related to basketball, it's not related to the Warriors. Fucking Tyler Hero was getting like shit on this article or whatever. He was getting shit on because he had a baby with this Instagram model, and apparently he's like cheating on her now. But this is just another situation. I always talk about these situations, but these young NBA players always have these kids, PJ Washington, with these women. And it just, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's that's all I have for that.
I don't know. I feel like some circumstances they don't really control all of it. So it's like she got pregnant. Oh, can't really do anything about it. She ain't getting rid of it. Like she's trying to get it back too.
I know that. I'm saying you see Drake out here making the same mistake twice. That exactly. Hot sauce, which is like exactly.
Well, Drake's always 2 steps ahead.
Notice that nigga was strapped up in the story. He was strapped up. Like these niggas are going crazy. These niggas are young. They're going raw and shit. Like in these IG.
They don't
models.
care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're IG models. Like I'm feeling it. Like I was just in the finals like 2-3 years ago. Like I'm like one of the good few white players. Like I'm player. Him. Like
yeah. I'm in Miami.
Duh. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm him. So I'm just doing whatever, to be honest.
Yeah.
That shit never lasts. Never. Like they always break up right when the baby gets there, and they're like, really?
Cause this nigga doesn't want to fucking be in a relationship. Like,
just don't be with her then.
But then like there's hella like smear, like he's hella people talking shit like, oh, he's cheating on his baby mama and shit. Maybe he is.
Who knows?
It's his business.
But I feel bad for those guys that get stuck, him and PJ.
Feel bad for those guys. I surprisingly feel bad for, rest in peace, PJ. And also free PJ. Those are the 2 things you gotta say. I also feel bad for
Miles Bridges.
Not Miles Bridges. Why?
Did you not see that shit? He's hella stupid.
Where he posted?
Yeah.
I think he's a wild boy.
He literally posted a fucking joint in lean. And then he was like, oh, pink lemonade. Like, nigga, no. That's just lean. You're hella funny.
It wasn't lean.
That shit was lean. That shit was lean, bruh.
It wasn't lean. Why would he post
And he
that?
had a joint in the exact same picture. It was literally this.
I know.
Like,
why was he doing it? Why was he doing it?
Because he's wilding and he just forgot he's like, oh, I'm an NBA player. I can't.
He's a rapper.
Oh, yeah. Well, that too. So
he's a rapper.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
The NBA part-time memes are hella fucking funny. This nigga's a part-time NBA player.
Duh. And then he's just a rapper.
He's a rapper. That's hella funny. He's a wild boy. Fucking, but he's playing with his money though. Like that's
what I'm saying.
It's a contract year. Like, I don't know why he would do that, but
crazy, bro.
I was gonna say I feel bad for Michael B. Jordan. Surprisingly, I do feel bad.
There's no hope for any of us.
There's no hope, like, ever. Like, it's ridiculous.
Like, if you don't want to marry Michael B. Jordan, who's
enough?
He's supposed to be one of the top niggas.
Who's enough?
If there was an alien invasion today and they said, bring us one of your top 5 handsomest men, I'm pretty sure that Michael B. Jordan would be in that list.
We'd be like Michael B. Jordan, Brad Pitt.
I know you didn't just put Brad Pitt in
you
that
tell me
shit.
A young Brad Pitt is not smashing.
But is he a young Brad Pitt now?
So we have to do the people like right now, like today?
So we can go back in time?
Okay, but when did this? Okay, yes. There's fucking aliens here. Why the fuck can't we go back in time? They can
sure
get.
We can. Honestly, sure we can.
They can drop down. Maybe we can't, but they can. They can drop down. Be like, we could be like, take Brad Pitt from 30 years ago, and then they swoop time travel, go to fucking Brad Pitt 30 years ago. They're like, all right, cool. So we can pick anybody of any time.
Sign, whatever. Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise from the 90s.
That nigga's fucking 5'1". So fucking, you know.
That's a little funny.
Jordan, Idris Elba.
I don't even know.
That's a dashing grown man there.
What, Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
Or someone
Gosling, the Gosling too.
They're gonna be like, oh, put Will Smith or Zac Efron in there.
We gotta throw fucking Kelly Oubre in there.
Just a light skin nigga.
Just a random ass light skin in there. Okay. Michael B. Jordan isn't enough, bro. Like you're
I don't
25.
get
How old is
that.
she? How old is she? That nigga's what,
She's 25. She's probably gonna be 26.
and he's 35. Something like that.
It was like,
Bro,
why did you date him?
then
You knew that's what he wanted.
like,
And it's like, you dated all these niggas in Future. So Future is about 20 niggas already. That's like 20 niggas right there. That's 30 niggas right there.
I honestly didn't even know like that she had dated Future until I had seen all the memes.
You didn't know she dated Future?
I did, but like it had to be refreshed. Like I didn't look at her and be like,
she
oh,
dated Future.
That's Future's.
She dated who else? She dated, I think, like Diddy and his son.
The bitch is 25. How is her resume like this already?
And that's just 2 niggas. I mean, 3 niggas we named.
What the fuck? Like,
man.
You want to keep doing that? That shit is not gonna last forever.
You're not
25. You're not gonna last forever. You
like,
fucking
I don't get it.
You fucking had the opportunity.
And this is what all these women want. Don't we always just hear like on the internet women just complaining that there's no men that want to do this shit. There's no men. There's no more good men that want to get married.
Bitch like a queen, bro. Like,
and that's why she probably couldn't take it. She's like, this nigga's too nice.
It's too nice.
I need a nigga who's just gonna slap me.
Like,
fucking up.
Everybody was like,
cheat on me and shit.
Everybody was like, he wanted to see a future and she wanted to see future or some shit like that.
It's terrible, bruh. And the Future's just left looking back like he's like, excellent. Like,
excellent.
This is
that nigga, bro. That nigga's a savage. That nigga's winning. Future's always just winning, bro. God damn.
Toxicity always just prevails. Like, I don't get it.
Fucking hate that shit, bro.
Bro is pure evil. And he's just winning. He's just winning. Nah, I don't get her thinking. I don't get a lot of these women's thinking.
She's 25.
It just makes. She's still young. She still has a lot of life to live.
I honestly don't even disagree with that.
That's not.
But it goes so fast, and
you could still be 25 and live your life being in a relationship and married
with Michael B. Jordan. You were with Michael B. Jordan. Like, you don't get better options than that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who else are you gonna find? You gonna date a basketball player
later at 31? You're gonna date fucking Trey Young when Trey Young's fucking popping at 31. You're gonna put, like, what is happening right now? You think you're gonna do that? No.
Did you hear she's like flirting with Jack Harlow now?
You're lying. Bruh. You go from this grown ass nigga to this kid, Jack Harlow, this fucking fetus. Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking in your brain? You dumb bitch. That shit just pissed me off, bruh.
I was like, wow, that's like crazy to me. You go from Michael B. Jordan to potentially Jack Harlow.
Like, you're stupid. You just don't like actors, you like rappers or some shit. But then of all the rappers, you have to fucking this white nigga. Which is the most fucking accurate description of a white nigga. That's what he is. Is a white nigga. And you go for that. You're pissing me off, bro.
I don't get it. Just don't say, I mean, like I said, there's no hope.
There's no hope.
No hope.
The bitch will still be complaining about shit like later, like, oh, fucking. I
already knew but it's like she's for the streets. So it's like, to be honest, Michael B. Jordan's gonna be okay. She was for the streets before he got with her.
Yeah. Why would he do that? What was he thinking? No, what was he?
I don't know.
The bitch was a feature.
He tried to change her. He tried to wine and dine her. He's like, I'm Michael B. Jordan. I could turn this bitch out. No. Oh. She's for the streets.
There you go. For some niggas, like Leo, they don't want none of that shit. They don't want none of that drama. They just want to be relaxed and enjoy themselves and have the young girls around them and enjoy the time.
That's fine. I don't care.
For some niggas, they get so bored of the shit they have to start trying to have challenges, fucking side missions and shit. And they want to fucking turn out a girl that used to be a hoe and make her into a housewife. Because it's like a challenge.
And it never works.
And it never fucking works. That shit really be happening. I want to think of another instance where that happened, but these niggas get so bored.
I'm sure if we sat here for a minute, we could think of one. But
we could think of one, but
it's just not coming to me right now. I'm sure it'll hit me.
I mean, if we're being real, fucking Jeff Bezos' wife, that bitch had been turned, bro. She's been turned out by so many actors. I literally was like hearing somebody talk about it. She's been like golding around the industry for like hella long, for like 20 years. And that nigga really still hopped on those drunk.
Fucking Lori Harvey's mom was doing that shit.
Yeah.
And Steve was like, like you.
She fucks with my mustache. I'll go for it. I'll fuck with it. How?
And even Steve Harvey's like, love yourself. He just posted that on Twitter. He's like, just love yourself. It's like, he knows his daughter's not shit. He knows his daughter's a fucking thought.
Knows.
He's like, fuck. He's like, you had Michael B. Jordan, bitch. What the fuck are you doing?
That nigga's red pilled. That nigga learned. Of course.
He knows for sure.
That nigga was for sure happy that she had a nigga like
he was probably so happy.
He was happy as shit.
He was like, this is the best decision you have ever made.
I swear I see him say some shit like like he was talking about like conditional love. How a man is only loved for what he brings to the table. A woman can be loved
just by being her.
What? Yeah. That nigga's red pill. There's no way a man like that is thinking like that and also looking at his daughter and being like, oh, I'm not seeing anything bad here. Like that nigga's looking at his daughter like, fuck. Like literally,
he's like, I'm just happy she's not my real daughter.
Is she not?
That's his stepdaughter. That's his wife's daughter.
Okay.
She just got the last name and all the money.
Yeah. Like, bro, she's finessing off that shit because she's not that special.
She's really not.
She's really not that special.
I don't know what makes her so special. She's cool to me. Like she's cool. Like, but
she's pretty. But that nigga was probably treating her. He was probably fucking dinners, massage,
whatever you want. Get whatever you want.
Fucking sitting down, listening to her. He was probably.
She was like, "Ugh, this is boring."
Yeah. Because I can see that being a simp ass nigga. I can see Michael B. Jordan being a fucking simp for sure. For sure.
And then like they were saying he's at the game and he was like not even like cheering or anything. He was just like
looking at her.
No, he's looking at the game.
At the game?
Yeah, he's like after they broke up, like he went to the game. I think it was like
after they broke up.
Game 3 or something.
After they broke up.
Yeah, or after the news, whatever.
He was at the game. He was at Game 3.
Yeah, I think so.
That's tough, bro. Just like sitting there, just. How long did they date?
Like a year or something.
He really wanted to fucking. Yeah.
And I guess he popped the question, or he was gonna pop the question, and then she was like, nope.
And they had to break up. That's how bad it got. Like, he wanted to continue that long, so far to the point where she was like, all right, I'm gonna just stop this now. Then that's tough.
Ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I don't want to hear nothing from you women.
Nothing. They're gonna be like, oh, she's a strong woman. She can do what she wants. She's beautiful. She'll find someone else.
But this is the nigga you all want.
99.9.9%.
I'm done. I'm done over it. I'm over it.
Good thing that nigga didn't put a baby in her then.
Yeah, for sure. It's okay, Michael. Keep your head up. You gonna make movies
He'll be all right.
and you gonna get bitches. So you ain't tripping.
That nigga will be all right.
I know he will.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
What else?
What else happened?
We have about 5 minutes left.
About 5 minutes on this one.
Mhm.
There was something else that really happened. Oh, did you see what happened at here? You didn't see the videos, bro?
Of the fights?
I mean, there were fights, but like the people like running on the graduation and then like getting arrested and shit.
No.
It's all over TikTok. Like people actually know about like San Leandro. Like I was like, what? San Leandro's on TikTok? Like what the fuck?
What happened?
Ghetto ass fucking. You already know how people in San Leandro fucking ghetto ass. People can't take them nowhere, even on a fucking graduation. So they're over there running onto the field and shit while kids are graduating. They're like, yeah. They all got arrested and shit.
Arrested?
Yeah.
Just kick them off the fucking field.
They got arrested. And then there was a fight in the stands. I'm sure you've seen that one. That shit was hella funny. So you can't take niggas nowhere, bro. Even at graduation.
I didn't see the video of the fight, but
I seen it on LJ's story. That shit was hella funny.
Can't take niggas nowhere.
Nowhere.
But also, the niggas shouldn't have got arrested.
It was like a few girls. I think it was like a few girls, and I don't know. I just seen a few girls get arrested. I don't know if there were some other people with them. Probably though. Why couldn't they do none of this shit when we were there? I'm just playing. Nah, they were.
None of that shit happened.
Yeah,
it didn't really happen like that. It didn't happen. Nothing happened like that. It was chill.
To be honest.
It was a chill little graduation. Yeah. It's crazy that San Leandro's like on TikTok though. That's cool. It's popping around TikTok.
Can't do anything without going viral now.
I know. I've been posting, but TikTok is. I'm gonna start like my old teammate.
Not fucking with my algorithm.
With what?
So they're not fucking with our algorithm.
They're not. They're really not. But it's fine. We'll see. My teammate, or my old teammate. That nigga fucking he posts like TikToks. Like he'll like edit shit together. Like that nigga puts effort in on TikTok. And he has like I think it's like 6K. But he's been posting for a little long. TikTok's fucking the algorithm is nice to you, but it's also mean to you at times. But fuck it.
Unless like you know them. You're like really good in you're making them mad cheese, then they gonna pump you out.
Yeah, that's
just for being on camera.
For being on camera, getting the views, of course.
No, there's something else, but I can't remember. I know there was something else that happened.
We have about minute 30.
Minute 30. I can't think about it. So I'm just going to say, comment, like, and subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you guys if you made it this far.
Thank you for joining us.
We have to get our activity up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Because fucking the algorithm is shoving it up our asses. So we're going to make an effort to do that. And yeah.
Also, we need your help by just doing
whatever.
The liking, commenting, and subscribing.
But so far, thank you. You fuck with us.
Fuck with you.
And 22.